Hello, stream. Genshin. Kukunin kasi chlorine. Naka-update ko lang. Wait lang natin, browsing. It's full 2 minutes. Ang tagal. You're here, bro.
There is no escape.
Stabilize.
Wait lang, may check na ako, boys. Our conquest unlock. Yes, sir. I'm at 40 people na. Guaranteed ako. Ito yung last 5-star ko bago si Pyro Archon. Skip ko sila Emily. Okay. Lauren Alahikon. Okay, kaya. Ano ako sa setup? Toma. Sabi. Lauren. Okay. Lenny, why? Chlorine. Yeah, guaranteed. Oh no, man. Give me setos, bro.
Greetings. I am Chlorand, a champion duelist of the court of Fontaine. If you wish to hire my services, please state the nature of your dispute. You may leave out any extraneous details. Those are no concern of mine.
Chlorine. Setos, bro. Ano ba? Ba't mo naman dun? Para kayo. Ay, gago. Ano double kill? What did I do to deserve this, bro? Yun. Setos. Ano ko ni Setos?
Boat.
Alam. Friend. Free pulse lang.
Some may.
Oh no. Yung mga starfish?
For transferring.
That's sad.
Commodities back and forth. And those that come across. Leo tend to stay a while.
Once, there was.
So it is. Many things come to settle.
Arkan kasi na ba tayo? Saan mga starfish sila? Espada ako just for you, baby girl. Hindi ako nag-pre-farm. Hindi ako nag-pre-farm. Masa si Gojo Sara? Saan si Sara? Ay, shit. Ayun. Then, hindi ko nakuha. Nasa konti lang. Nerbelet. Sili Lynette.
Per your wishes. Need to hire a duelist?
Hindi mga starfish. Iyo. Tayo na 3 Bennett nakuha ko. C6 Bennett ko. Si Bennett.
Ready.
Ignorant and
Into the
bold.
shadows.
Solidify!
Hey!
Ready. Time to testify.
Oh, I get it now, bro. No stream.
Gather!
Nakalalot ako kanina. Wala internet ka. Ang sad. May Band of Life din naman pala ito.
Stabilize!
Loading.
All you got?
Gather. Shine down.
Classifying heat! Killjoys like I
Shoot on sight. Kill. Kill. Could I scare you? Shit.
I will have order! Solidify!
Ready.
Stabilize!
Sige, sige, sige.
Solidify! Yeah.
Ulit pa ako na.
Loaded.
Not too far.
Time to testify. Illusion shattered.
I see everything.
Ready.
Stabilize!
Let me guess. Need something tailor-made?
My contraptions are calibrated. We may now depart.
Yeah, let's go on a...
Ang ganda pa.
I await your instruction. I've been waiting. Let's go. Skyward!
Make way for the attack into the shadows.
What must go on? My apologies. Kamisato art. Sumetsu!
Loaded. Hunt them down.
The banquet is nearing its end.
Dito ako mag-start. Kahit na pa 70 ko lang si Laurent. Ay, nasa yung materials sila ni Novelet. God damn, bro.
Need help? I'm here.
Siguro din pumatay na rin.
Into the shadows.
Got something for ya. You're stuck now.
Loaded.
Scatter! This'll pack a punch.
Evil looks. Shoot on sight.
Skyward! Scatter!
arrogant and vulgar. Yeah! Skyward! Yeah! Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Seize the skies!
Got something for ya.
Ready.
Balik tayo sa country. Umuulan, bro. Oh shit. Nakakapag nalilis ako. After ko mag-dailies, mag-art conquest na tayo. Art conquest ba muna o ano? Story mode muna. Micro-render. Art conquest muna. Skip button, bro. Genshin can never. What you doing, bro? Barea. JJ Barea. Fuck this commission, bro.
Into the shadows. Skyward! Scatter!
Ah, what trinkets have we here? Present them for one's perusal.
Increasing danger.
Skyward! Skyward! Scatter!
The hunt is on!
A sharpshooter. Skyward! Scatter! Skyward!
You're stuck now!
You can't run!
Stray cloud confirmed! Delicate as silk!
Loaded. Time to testify. Ready.
Level 60. Everyone got it.
Disgusting.
Skyward! Scatter!
Ever seen one of these? The hunt is on!
Loaded.
Next customer!
Scatter! Skyward!
Got something for ya. This is a new one.
Ready.
Make way for the adept. I am the cutting edge of fashion.
Hunt them down.
Ad ask. Thank you for.
One pool. Hi. Hi. Teka.
Add Ash.
Hindi ganun na kaya.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
Ah! Ah!
There'll be an extra fee for that. I'll think about it.
Ano?
In my role as champion duelist, my opinions do not matter. For when I draw my blade, I am but an instrument of Fontaine's law.
Can we play banker next time?
There'll be an extra fee for that.
I've faced many opponents in my duels. Most of them I defeated.
There'll be an extra
The rest surrendered.
Think about it.
No, I have never lost a duel.
Can we play banker next time?
I'll think about it. There'll be an extra fee for that.
Rebooting.
A duel is a battle of wills, and the sword an extension of the duelist's spirit. If your heart recoils in fear, then your sword may as well be in its scabbard,
Think about it.
because you will not wield it effectively against your foe.
Can we play banker next time?
There'll be an extra fee for that. I'll think about it.
I've faced many opponents in my duels. Most of them I defeated. The rest surrendered. Hmm? No. I have never lost a duel.
An extra fee for that.
I'll think about it.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
A duel is a battle of wills, and the sword an extension of the duelist's spirit. If your heart recoils in fear, then your sword may as well be in its scabbard,
Think about it.
because you will not wield it effectively against your foe.
I'll think about it.
There'll be an extra fee for that. There'll be an extra fee for that.
I'll think about it.
Error.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
I'll think about it.
I've faced many opponents in my
There'll be
duels.
an extra fee for
Most
that.
of them I defeated. The rest surrendered. Hmm? No. I have never lost a duel.
I'll think about it.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
I'll think about it.
Hello again, boys. Gusto kumain.
There'll be an extra fee for that. Is a silence.
Into the shadows.
Drop your weapons! By royal decree! Hands running!
Evil look. Shoot on sight. Loaded.
Shadow Raven!
I got you covered! Don't get too close!
Hunt them down. Into the shadows.
Let the show begin.
Here you are. A process of elimination.
As you wish, me.
Come on, we can do it. Let's dance.
Defract.
Shadow Raven. La, 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 la.
No rest for the wicked.
Beaumont. Beaumont. Kapatay tayo ng kabahay ka.
Sure.
Stay close and you will live.
There are still so many places for us to explore.
The fuck is Skywalker? Ano gagawin ko? Paperya. Gusto ko yung chlorine. Chlorine.
Stabilize.
Wait. Ito si Sumeru. Ooh. Sumeru. Saya balik punta. This beach.
Gather.
There is no escape.
Everyone hold hands. Make yourselves at home. Yoo-hoo! The mining echoing song.
Torn to oblivion. Shine down.
This is order.
Temple of Wisdom.
Dapat na lang sa akin. Resin break ko na ako bago mag-start. dire-diretso. Nalabas pa ako sa video.
Solidified!
Pagandid ni Florin. Florin. Same din sila. Damn, bro. Same din sila.
Huh? Do you also see Navia and Clorand over there?
No.
They look like they might have run into some kind of...
Man sila, bro. Wala naman ako. Wait lang boys ah. Diyan mo na.
The weather's nice like this tomorrow as well.
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you. Being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me so much?
Welcome to Ballet Mermoni. Deployment of guards
more interesting to do?
Welcome to Ballet, Mermon.
I hope the weather's nice like this tomorrow as well.
Welcome to Ballet, Mermon.
Being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me so much?
Welcome to Ballet, Mermon. Welcome to Ballet, Mermon.
Boring! Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?
Ballet, Mermon.
I hope the weather's nice like this tomorrow as well.
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
Welcome to Ballet, Mermon.
Being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me so much?
I hope the weather's nice like this tomorrow as well.
Welcome to Palais Mermoni.
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
Welcome to Palais Mermoni. Welcome to Palais Mermoni. Welcome to Palais Mermoni.
Boring! Isn't there anything else more interesting to do? Being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me so much?
The weather's nice like this tomorrow as well.
Welcome to Palais Mermoni.
I hope
Welcome to Palais Mermoni.
I have to keep an eye on the deployment of guards at all times.
Palais Mermoni.
I have to keep
Welcome
an
to
eye on the
Palais
deployment.
Tea
Mermoni.
parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
I hope the weather's nice like this tomorrow as well.
Welcome to Palais Mermoni.
I have to keep an eye on the deployment of guards at all times.
I hope the weather's nice like this tomorrow as well.
Welcome to Palais Mermoni.
Being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me so much?
Keep an eye on the deployment of guards at all times.
Palais Mermoni. Welcome to Palais Mermoni.
I hope the weather's nice like this tomorrow as well.
Enak boys, wait lang.
Welcome to Palais Mermoni.
I hope the weather's nice like this tomorrow as well.
Boring! Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?
I have to keep an eye on the deployment of guards at all times.
Welcome to Palais Mermoni.
I have to keep an eye on the deployment of guards at all times.
I hope the weather's nice like this tomorrow as well.
Palais Mermoni.
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
tomorrow as well.
Being too popular can be such a hassle.
Dire-diretso na tayo this
Who
time, bro.
knew the people would adore me so much?
Lakas na ulan dito, ang init. Lumabas na ako sa loob. Bumili ako. Titipi na tayo sa Sumeru. Natin ni Arkham Pass. Gonna start.
Perfect.
The only ones for the job.
All it asks us to do is to find the missing person.
Huh?
Oh.
Then why did you say we were the only ones for the job?
I came across this commit. It seems simple, but our records indicate that with the reputation of the
Well, that's us for sure.
if it proves to be beyond
Okay, so who?
this commission was jointly. But the problem is,
They're all from the same village, but they don't even know his name?
unlikely. Besides, putting up a commission in any case.
All right then, let's go. I'm on starting.
Ano mga sumunod na andito? Aray, sugat ko.
Grow. We made it to Vamara Village! Why don't we talk to some of the villagers to learn a little bit more about the missing guy? If this commission is really as challenging as Catherine made it out to be, we're gonna need to carry out a very detailed investigation.
Ano ba sa nila dito?
Hello there.
Oh, no, we're...
Ah, so you're here about that then.
Baram.
To be honest, we aren't holding out much hope. We've pretty much had it up.
So, this person we're looking for, what's his name?
I don't know. I really have no...
Okay.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound short with you. I know it may seem... We just... At least that's...
All right.
Young guy. I chat...
Now that you've started...
But of course, there aren't many...
Could he have just...
No.
Huh.
It's that guests I hear.
Hi, Grandpa Amadou.
Ah, so that's what brings you to...
Could you tell us a bit about him?
Of course. With my failing eyesight, I'm afraid I can't offer much. I don't think he would often... And whenever... As the village...
Wow. He seems like such a nice, but, it's okay. Well, Traveler, what do you think?
Uy. meets the
I
eye.
don't think so, and nobody has been able
Autobots.
to tell us anything about his family or... Wait. Okay,
You two are the adventurers who just arrived, right?
Yep, sure are.
I'm so glad. My name is Atosa, by the way.
Yeah, no
Atosa.
need to...
Si Atosa. Lapit na pala.
Stabilize!
Hey!
There is no escape!
Is this the...
Yep. I know. We used to always. I was surrounded by.
Alone?
Everyone has their own problems. Really? You know exactly how I. Wow, that sounds really nice. You're quite lucky. When it comes to our missing villager, no matter what came up, he was so. Ever since he just. No, none of those.
Wow. Did he ever tell...
Oh, right. I didn't know whether. Look at me. The last time. Come to think of it, every time always passed by really slow.
Well, time always seems to pass slower when you're relaxed, right? What's wrong, Traveler? Hey, look at those hill trails over there. Doesn't it...
Oh, gee.
The Abyss Order. Could they be the...
Oh, they TP. Oh!
Uh-oh, we've been spotted! Quick, get ready to fight!
Illusion shattered!
Shower me with praise! I see everything!
Solidify!
Inazuma shines eternal!
I will have order.
Gather!
Everyone hold hands. Yoo-hoo! Make yourselves at home.
Thank you so much. I wasn't expecting.
It was no trouble.
Now that I think about it, the healing trolls around Vimara village have been they seem
Well, we should head back and check out the situation in Vimara. Wait a second. The person... It's Dainslev!
Ah, it's you two.
Oh, a friend of yours? Well, I'll leave you.
Yep, see you. Why do you always have to pop up out of nowhere like that? Is it your life's mission to jump scare us or something?
It's hardly personal, or intentional for that matter. As long as you and I are both in pursuit of the...
Ah, so you're here to investigate...
Naturally. Hold on. Are you not here for the same No matter. It may have taken you a while to catch on, but I'm sure you've also realized by now that there's something strange about this place. The Abyss Order is most certainly planning something in this area. Or worse, their plan could already be in motion.
So you think the Abyss Order is behind the hilly trail activity in the area?
As things stand, I highly doubt that is their primary motive. I would imagine the increased hilichurl activity is merely a byproduct of whatever it is they're really trying to accomplish.
Hey, Sudane.
Still, the hilichurl activity...
The best way to protect them is by figuring out what the Abyss Order is, and you shall have them. Don't worry. There should be ample time to talk.
Let's go, Spider-Man.
Ah. So that was the commission that brought you here to Vimara village. Someone who seems to only exist in people's memories. That is indeed quite intriguing. I would agree that it's unlikely you have a simple missing persons case on your hands. However, any possible connection to the Abyss Order is still unclear. It appears all we have by way of clues is increased hilichurl activity, and that is certainly not much to go off of.
Right!
Traveler, let me ask you this. Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you?
Aww.
I sense hesitation in your words. There's still hope for the two of you to reconcile. Irreparable damage has not yet been done. The sinner you wish to know about, his situation is different. He and his fellow sinners have long betrayed me, and long betrayed their nation. His name is Vedrfolnir.
Vedrfolnir.
The Visionary.
Oh, who the hell
I'm
is
loath
that?
to admit it, but he is also my kin, my older brother.
Damn. He's older brother.
Your brother?
There were 5 of them. The 5 sinners of Kanria.
Damn.
The wise Roptatir. The visionary Vedrfolnir. Gold Rhine-daughter. The foul Sertalogi. And Rehir of Solnari, Rerir. No matter how eroded my memory may become, I will never forget their names. One day, I shall have my vengeance.
Wait, some of those names sound really familiar. Rhine is the one who created Albedo. Sertologi is Skirk's master. And the one we just learned about, Dane's brother, Vetafolnir. If he was the voice of the sinner, then the one who inspired Clotar to create the Abyss Order was him.
They were once people of great esteem in Canria. Those who carried the hopes of the nation. They were the best of their peers, outstanding in their respective fields. 6 of us, together. We should have been the ones to prevent the disaster. The ones to stop the Vinster King from continuing to rock the foundation of the world. Yet, deep within, the 5 of them craved something more. They could not resist the call of the Abyss, so they became sinners, but also transcendent beings. And when the cataclysm occurred, not one of them stood up in defense of their nation. Not one came forward to prevent the tragedy, and for that, they shall never have my forgiveness. Indeed, if they are not stopped, the day is sure to come when they will also betray the entire world. Of course. As I said...
So, Dane, what have you been looking...
I've continued to investigate the questions surrounding the Loom of Fate. It's by retrieving the eye of the first field tiller, we were able to stop part of their plan from coming to fruition.
Oh, Paimon remembers! Weren't they going to use it to corrupt Osial and make a god or something?
Indeed. How the eye was integral to their plan, yet somehow there are many signs.
Then what should we do?
Our most pressing concern is to determine the purpose of the Loom of Fate. From there, we'll be able to deduce the Abyss Order's true objective. Based on the intel I've gathered so far, I suspect the Loom of Fate is related to the ley lines in some way.
The ley lines?
Traveler, you were able to observe your siblings' memories last time, yes? I believe that was due to the fact that the ley lines in that area were unstable. My recent investigation has shown that Abyss Order activity in a particular area...
Wait! Then our commission here in Vamara Village...
It's certainly possible. I'll join your investigation tomorrow. This missing person...
Well, if we're teaming up with Dane again, we're gonna need all the energy we can get. Let's try investigating somewhere a little further away tomorrow.
It's a new day, bro.
Well, let's go find...
This is such a great place for a vacation. Let me just take a few more days off.
Solidify!
Dane? Hello, Dane? Why are you just zoning out over here? Did something happen?
The missing person from your commission. Could you describe them to me?
Oh, young guy?
There appear to be certain memories and memories of him.
Maybe...
No, it wasn't a dream. They're memories. Memories that suddenly appeared in my mind after I woke up, and I'm certain I've never met this person before. I remember handing him the eye of the first field tiller.
What? Okay, So this missing person definitely has something to do with the Abyss Order then!
Indeed. And it appears.
Wait then. All the... But why would he do something...
Whatever the Abyss Order is planning, an important truth has been revealed.
What sort of truth?
That their goal is still to obtain the Eye of the First. I am the only person who knows its location. Your concerns are not entirely unfounded. I don't believe, however, considering there's... Come with me.
Oh, so you're going to take it?
Of course.
Dun tinago. Lapit lang din sa Chansam.
Gather!
So you hid it way out here? Not an easy place to discover, that's for sure. Well, let's go check to see if it's safe.
Traveler, wait. We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
Oh, nakakurapit si Dane, bro.
Hey, wait up!
Ito ng Pyro. Hell no. You do this the hard way.
Stabilize!
Sheesh. Boy, this is the start, bro.
This is order.
It appears the mechanisms here have changed over time. You can access the upper floor through the side door. Perhaps you should try reactivating the mechanism over there. Make sure all the runes are pointing in the direction indicated by the light. That should unlock the mechanism. Ah, the door is open. Let's go. Our destination is just up ahead.
Looks like we can't go any further.
Be on your guard. I sense the presence of the abyss.
Oh shit, no, no.
It's the Abyss Order! They're here!
Stabilize!
Illusion shattered!
This may hurt a little. Shower me with thread!
Torn to oblivion!
I will have order.
Grow, grow, grow! The Temple of Wisdom!
Solidify!
There is no escape!
Everyone hold hands!
Strike a pose! Let my name echo the song!
Illusion shattered!
Stabilize!
Committed to memory!
There is no escape!
Just as I suspected. The false memories were a trap. The Abyss Order just wanted to follow us here.
Oh.
Now that they're in the vicinity, we should have a chance to see.
Dane? What's wrong?
Can you feel that?
Wow, you must be really...
You too. Do as I say. The Abyss Order is putting something in motion. If you return to Vimar, just think of it as a way to divide.
Oh shit. Is that Lumine, bro?
I knew going along with your trap would be the only way to meet with you face to face.
Oh shit, the girl is here.
You risked your safety and that of the Eye? That's quite the gamble, Dainsleif. But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap laid by the Twilight Sword.
So you came here all on your own? What about those followers of yours?
When the Twilight Sword is prepared for battle, any army I could send would only be marching to their doom. Better that I face you alone. I know you must have a lot to say, but if it's a conversation you want, you'll have to defeat me first.
Damn.
The Abyss Order's on the move. The ley lines are all out of whack. We better hurry back to Vimara Village and see what's going on. Hey, look at those hilly trails over there. Weren't they acting super agitated just a little while ago?
In the New World, they bade farewell to the shrouded sun. At last, such was the price.
Did you hear that? It sounded so Oh, this is Looks like the same thing is happening over here, too.
You see, we're both still. We've reclaimed an endless amount of release.
Over there. It looks like they're sleepy.
In the end, sleep well when you awake.
It almost sounds like a poem or... Well, now that let's put this situation to the side for now. Dane said this might be our chance... Strike a pose!
Solidify!
Grandpa Medea, is everyone all right? The Abyss...
The Abyss Order? Thank you for your...
Well, that's... Oh, also, you didn't happen to come across any... Huh?
Ah, okay. Gets ko na.
You know, the young guy, that's kind of the whole reason...
Ah, I... at least...
But how is... Something's definitely not right. We just talked to Grandpa, what do you think, Traveler? Could everyone's memories of the missing villager have been erased? You're right.
Someone's gone missing? Who?
Just as expected. That guy you said a bunch of... He's around 20 years...
Oh, I know.
Really?
There aren't many young people who... Then there's only one person who fits the bill. No, yeah,
Strange. Bayram seems to remember him. And apparently he just saw him? Do you think maybe it's not that there's something wrong with people's memories, but that we've somehow returned to a time before he went missing?
Just like what happened with Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, no one remembers him. Because there's been a change in people's memory. Just like what happened with Greater Lord... No, Bahram still remembers him. He just forgot about the fact that this person went missing. If we really did travel back to a time before he time travel is... If this
Right! Paimon totally forgot about the ley line disturbances. We're in someone else's memory. Just like how you entered your sibling's memory last time.
Oo.
That would also explain why we seem to be at a time before he went right. If he's but didn't Bayron just say who knows how long this lay like? Good idea! We pretty much figured out that the missing villager has the ability to... Right! Like, does it maybe...
Baka si Dane yun.
There's a difference, but maybe not. All the no.
What?
If time.
No wonder! All this time and the sky hasn't changed a bit! That must mean time isn't passing! That's the tell of the fake memories! The implanted memories are basically taking place outside of the regular 24 hours of the day. If the memories included, like, there could be... That's why he makes sure...
Dane's lift. No. The color.
Oh, right! That's exactly what Atosa described!
Huh. Come to think of it, every time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt...
Yep, that has to be it! Yeah, that...
There you go. Connor.
So, you see, Granny Jahiet was a mercenary when she was younger. Oh, there I go again. Always talking about my own things. It's okay if you don't.
Oh, I think you're an incredibly strong and thoughtful young woman. You'll meet many amazing people and live a very happy life. You won't miss someone like me.
Huh? Are those your friends over there?
Oh, right! This...
Friends? I guess you could say that. I must have taken them a lot. So...
Another time, huh? Yeah.
It's nice to see you, Traveler. I believe this is the first time we've met.
Dane's brother. No. Dane's brother. Dane's brother.
Albert.
Born into... You're... Kari Bear Alberic.
Si Kari Bear. Oh, shit.
You know me? That's quite the surprise. Oh, I see. It was the memory, wasn't it? Your sibling's memory. You saw... the me from back then. But...
Oh, shit. Suot pa lang country yan eh. What the hell is this shit? Luther, Alberic. Damn. The tree. Damn.
I suppose you could call it the realm of my conscious. It's nothing. I still have enough strength to play the part of a good host. Extreme sorrow and pain. Father told me that once I possessed all those elements, but despite his intentions for me, in truth, I died the moment I set everything in motion. The person you see before you now is nothing but a remnant of consciousness left over within the loom of fate. As for your question, the loom of, in its primitive form, it can only, once fully completed, the moment it gains the power to weave ley lines, it loses the lower level, but it also becomes a tool that can change the... Yes, I have the ability to control the loom in its semi-completed form. After all, its existence cost me my... That. I was wrong. I just wanted them to feel like I once existed in this world, as if...
Oh.
Why would I do something but I just... I had to know what it would be like if I had my Chief Amadia, Baram, Granny Jahiyat, Atosa.
Oh, jowa niya si Atosa.
What would it be like if I could live alongside them? No cataclysm, no curse. Just a quiet life in a peaceful village.
Damn.
I was curious, so I selfishly tried to have my own life, even if that meant piecing together the version of myself that could have been. One memory at a time. I know it sounds... After all, my life ended a long time ago. Any chance at living was stripped. Even the form you see before you was nothing but an invention based on my father's appearance. An imagined version of what I would look like if I had the chance to grow up. I know. But there's nothing I can do to make them... If I could exist in the real world, I would return without a second thought and surprise them with the suddenness of it all. I know.
Damn.
Captain Dainsleif. Twilight Sword, you mean? No need to meet up with him. Things should already be settled on his end. Exactly. As someone who could... The loom of fate has already been completed.
Damn.
No need to worry about Captain Dainsleif. He's absolutely fine. The only reason he lost the eye was because I happened to guess exactly what he was planning. Captain Dainsleif has had the eye inside his body this whole time, hasn't he? His plan was to lure the Abyss Order to a false location. Capitalize. He would then hand the eye to you, and that way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal and ensure the safety of... That's right. Because in his mind, he had given it to you already.
Damn.
Before you two entered that false location.
Traveler. We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
That was when I implanted the memory of him. Given the tense situation at that time, Captain Dainsleif failed to notice anything out of the ordinary. I'm sorry, Traveler, but I need... I promise I'm not trying to conceal anything. Tevat's ley line system is deeply entrenched in the planet. Creep in the face of everything they could be. In any case, you remember my father, don't you? Clotar Alberic. After he used the power of the Abyss to restore consciousness to my hilichurl form, to comfort me, my father told me a story. That story managed to dispel my fears. Even if just for... My goal was simple, to implant a specific memory. In that memory, I would tell them a story. can't change the world. Not when I lost the very right to exist within it. All that's left of my existence is a wisp of residual consciousness tied to the... But now, the bedtime story is finished. And it's finally time to rest.
Looks like I was too late to see Kari Bear one last time. Kari Bear's consciousness is gone, and this space will soon disappear along with it. Neither of us belongs here. That's why we're not tangible. Were that not the case, I'd love to hug you too. Well, how about a conversation?
The fuck's up galing? What the hell?
The chance to just stop and talk like this is certainly not easy to come by. Wouldn't you agree? That battle earlier was tough. The one against Dane, I mean. I didn't expect that after everything, he would still hesitate to raise his sword against me. Were it not for that, perhaps I'd still be no match for the Twilight Sword. Even after 500 years. The loom of fate, huh? I still haven't found a way to utilize it to its full potential. But there's still time before the heavenly principles awaken. Yes, for 500 years now, ever since the cataclysm in Conria, there's been no sign of activity. Not long ago, you witnessed the Hydro Archon destroy her divine throne. Yes, such a flagrant disregard for the rules, and still Celestia took no action. I suppose that's proof enough of the Heavenly Principles situation. However, the Heavenly Principles will awaken. You could say that. Just look at Kari Bear. He was so pure and single-minded. The space we now find ourselves is a perfect representation. Even as a hilly churl, seeing the terrible sight within the mirror wasn't enough to taint his spirit. He brought comfort to the people of this world. Even though... So ask yourself this. Of course, that's only one example. My feelings about the Heavenly Principles are too complicated. Ether?
You're the only one in this world who calls me that.
Oh.
There's so much I wanted to ask you, but for some reason, I'm not interested in asking those questions right now. There's just one thing I have to ask. One thing I could never understand. Why? Why can't we continue our journey together?
At the end of my journey, I arrived at a place known as the Sea of Flowers at the end. Do you remember? A long time ago, when we traveled between worlds together, you told me You wanted to find a place in the universe where that one flower was in full bloom. To have a place like that suddenly appear before me. Well, would you think of that as a coincidence?
You mean...
I miss you too, Ether. But as this war continues to rage, and as I continue to seek that final answer, I don't even know how to face myself sometimes, let alone my own brother.
What's going on?
This space has lost its tether. I doubt it'll be able to exist much longer. In fact, aside from our inability to physically interact with each other, there's something else you should know about this space.
Oh.
With Kari Bear gone, we won't be able to remember anything that happened here. Everything in space will be wiped from existence, including all memory of our reunion.
Damn.
You're only telling me this now?
Damn.
Still so sleepy. Oh, Paimon woke up a little earlier than you, so Paimon will fill you in. The villagers said that they saw us sleeping near the... Oh, and Dane came by just now. It looked like he was injured. He didn't say anything, though. Just made sure that you were alright and left. Kinda seemed like he had a lot on his mind, but let's think for a second. We were in that memory. He was the missing villager that we've been trying to find, right? And after that, Paimon... Wait. Yeah. Well, what happened after that?
Ah, there you are. Sleep.
Bayram? You sure seem happy. Did something good happen?
Something good? Huh. It's just that, well, so there we were. According to him, one day around dusk, he was passing by this one tree. There he was, sleeping under that tree all by himself. His parents came, and after that, well, we all started to feel like that really is what happened. Kind of strange that we forgot all about it for so long. Oh, and we also remembered his name, Kari Bear. Now, that's not a name you hear every day. Would have been helpful if we remembered it sooner. Well, I hope he's...
Seems like everyone thinks Kari Bear left the village. That... Paimon didn't...
Oh, it's you two. I was part of this, honestly. He always seemed to appear out of nowhere. If Kari Bear wants me to forget about the time we spent together, then I'm willing to I relied on him for a lot of things. Okay, I'll admit, I was dumb. Otherwise, why would he just leave like that with... You know, it's just like Kari Bear said. And, you know, anyway, thanks for...
Well, that should be it. Oh, right. Weren't you about to tell Paimon what happened?
Oh?
This mantis.
Gather!
Twenty. 26. Hindi ko nakapakipaya ko ano. Nako. Ano kayo dito? Napit sa Gandharva View. Okay, dito na tayo. Back to back story tayo. Tapos nakita na sila. May update? Why? Zero hotfix lang. Dalawang ano.
Still no dice?
Not at all. And I've asked pretty much everyone in the court of Fontaine already. Lynette's ears drooped as soon as she heard that we'd have to be out and about for days on end. And Fremine, he hid himself under...
What about Chiori and Charlotte? I feel like both of them...
I've asked them already, but they're both...
Navia, Cloran, what's up?
Oh my. Well, if it isn't...
Huh. Navia?
Huh?
Yep, this is our chance.
Oh no.
Do you need a...
Oh, precisely. My dear
Whoa, for...
Absolutely. We've already exhausted all our other...
Traveler, would you join us and play Marechaussee Hunter Judgment?
Marechaussee...
It's a new game script by the Tabletop Troupe, a local roleplay adventure club.
Ever heard of the table?
That sounds super...
Rand and I, and when they asked...
Whoa,
whoa, whoa!
Anyway, the script calls for a team of 4.
So...
That's not a problem.
Well, Traveler, what do you think?
Well, that's...
Woohoo! I'll go...
The script?
The club introduced a completely new kind of gameplay for the script. In this iteration, on top of that...
Wow, you're right.
And it's got a real healthy amount of suspense, right? I mean, even the GM doesn't know how the story will end.
I look forward to
Why don't you go?
Sounds good. I just...
Yung skip button, bro.
You're back! Huh? And...
What a pleasant surprise. I assume you'll be joining us for the game then?
Linny, Farina! Paimon didn't know you were playing too. Are you also members of the tabletop troupe?
Still, I'm sure it'll be fun.
Well,
If you're interested.
I think I'll...
Do you participate?
You could say that. She's actually one of the few senior...
Right.
Wow. Paimon's so used to seeing you be all upstanding and intimidating as the champion duelist. It's kind of hard to imagine you role-playing with a bunch of friends.
Sure, I maintain a clear boundary, but in my...
Well, you say that, but for all the time I... Is that so? Well,
So you want to see me cry? That might be a little difficult. A show of anger, though.
No, that's not what I meant. I'm back! Here, allow me to introduce you to the script manager, Mr. Florian.
Pleasure to meet you.
Hello!
Oh, no. This is just the costume.
That sounds like a lot.
It's nothing. It's the least. Anyway, this script was Oh, no problem. Their story can be traced back to the ancient Remurian dynasty, but I'll leave the finer detail.
Mm-hmm.
In that case...
Whoa.
Aha! I see many a determined gaze before me.
So, as we follow the story, it leads us to specifics.
It's the... Please check all your
Sounds good. Hunter Squad?
Gather! Solidify!
The show begins! They really have thought of everything. Even the Fatometer is here and ready to go for us.
It's a card that's used to determine action success.
And what about all the dessert and...
That's what the message...
Really? That's so nice.
Those snacks have Paimon's name written all over them.
I think you might be more of a snack hunter than a Marashose hunter, Paimon.
Snack Hunter Paimon reported for duty. If there are delicious snacks to be found, Paimon will try.
The desserts are great. But I'm still...
First, please pick up the blank character cards in front of you, and write down your name and profession. You can find an abbreviated version of the... In this story, everyone...
Ooh, nice!
As hunters, you have proficiency in...
Swordsmanship?
Kind of. So, for the name...
Yep. It can...
You can use your real name too if you want. I do. Oh, so it would be like experiencing a different life, but still as yourself.
In that case, I think.
Next up is the skill sheet.
Oh, So, should we all...
Not necessarily. For example, I think I'll take stealth and sleight of hand.
Oh, interesting. Let me see. I'll take arts.
Well, that leaves us. What do you want to learn, Traveler? Oh, something that'll help you get a read on other people's stuff? So what do you think? Are you sure you want to learn the...
Let's see.
You've all picked such...
Why do I get the feeling she's getting ready to cause trouble?
For example, this one here. Summon. Doesn't it sound super... Oh, I saw that...
The script's world-building rules, huh?
Oh, that's not for us.
All right, you've...
Well, now that everyone's more or less finished creating their character, since two of our players, would you like to play on...
What's the difference between the two?
Well, in role-playing games, the story sometimes changes based on the decisions of the player. For example, if you choose to
What the fuck is this shit? Where's the... Alright.
Huh? Oh, come on. Don't worry about that. RNG is the life never knowing.
All right.
What about you, dear partner?
Are you sure?
No need to worry about...
Honestly,
No?
Well, speaking of this...
Well, that's a long time ago. Back when human civilization was still in its infancy, soon a group of human rebels banded together.
Damn, that's...
With their swords raised, they swore to break...
Dapat skin yan. Nag-loading ka nga.
Sometime later, as a member of the Marashose Hunters, you receive a commission. Following the address provided, as you inhale, your eyes meet. And you realize...
You're all Marashose hunters too, right? What say you to traveling together? We can help each other out on the...
Okay, my name is Linny. I've been
Is this where you introduce your character? My name is Farina, and, I grew up in a noble family. I always had a strong... Hey, you can do it, Farina.
Paimon is Paimon.
I've been studying the culinary arts since I was a child.
That's wonderful. I'll be looking for...
Well, if we're all here...
You open your envelope to the honorable and trustworthy Marashose, the lands outside the cap.
The scriptwriter must have used a...
Yet, as you regard the city,
I carefully read
you see a long string of...
Oh, good
You look up and see a tavern nearby.
Why don't we go check out that...
As you approach the tavern, you find a plainly dressed woman standing nearby. She appears to be rather troubled about something.
Greetings, friend.
Oh, hello. I suppose you're right.
It seems like every character included in the script has a certain amount of useful information. Oh, come now, don't...
Huh?
I don't think... Nothing turned... You didn't even take cooking as one of your skill proficiencies.
That's...
So you're someone... Hey! Did she just...
Yup, yes.
Me?
God damn it.
This is...
My trouble. A horde of monsters.
Do you remember when those...
Do you know...
It all happened so...
You have our things.
Don't worry. We don't always...
You bid farewell to the woman, and continue your journey further into the city. As you venture further into the city, the streets appear largely empty. An elderly woman walks past. You see her shake her head as she puts away her wrinkled wallet. A nearby merchant folds his arms and gives you a disdainful look. You get the impression that he's someone who has long gotten used to the sight before him.
Although he doesn't...
Pardon me, sir.
That depends.
How about...
What do you take me for? Some lowly beggar? You can't even buy half an onion with that amount. What are you...
Whoa, what a nasty guy. Maybe we shouldn't even bother talking to him.
But he still might have information we need. Traveler... Sir, if you happen to be well informed and know it...
Those monsters are... We have limited reserve...
Wait.
Who knows?
That is
all right.
You know...
Should we try to go somewhere with more people?
Oh, how about the city square? Follow me.
Before you lies the city's central square. You see a man with a slightly anxious look on his face, pacing back and forth, his head hanging low. He doesn't seem to notice your approach.
This guy seems promising enough. Hello, sir. Is there...
Wait. Oh, dear goodness. You're...
You recognize?
Yes.
What happened?
Alas. However, monsters have once again surrounded the city. Perhaps the seal that kept them at bay is...
Are there...
It's not... Most people my age have never even seen one of the monsters, much less been trained to fight against them. When I was a child, to be
Well, you can rest...
The man is touched by your determination and resolve. His eyes begin to well with tears of relief.
Still, if we are going to hunt the monsters, we need to know where to find them. Can you give us any leads?
All I know is that the area outside the city is dangerous. I'm afraid I can't point you toward a specific location. Oh, although, if you leave the capital through the main gate...
I see.
All right, be careful. They're actively even one of our kindest ministers...
Talk about being...
I feel bad for him. Maybe we should try to cheer him up?
Hey, I appreciate your brave hunters.
If I understood correctly, there are currently 2 problems in the kingdom that need solving, right?
Exactly.
Well,
Well, Clarence said the script took cues from the real history of Fontaine, right? Maybe the real-life
I wouldn't... Sure.
Paimon wants to know too! The hunters were super powerful, right? Were they all from a special line of supernatural beings or something? Kind of like the yokai in Inazuma?
No. All Marashose hunters were ordinary...
Huh?
In theory, yes. All you would need to do is survive. Still, most people dropped out at the early stages. And
What kind of monsters did the hunters fight exactly? Oh, and the evil sorcerer the script mentions. Did they exist in real life too?
the land of Fontaine once played host to an ancient dynasty known as Remuria. After that dynasty fell, monsters began to appear, intent on obstructing humans from establishing a new social order. One of the ancient sorcerers of Remuria used his power to assemble a formidable army of golems. He sought to use that force to establish himself as king.
Now wait a second. Don't tell—
Well, I wasn't—
Wait!
From my master.
Huh. By absolutely.
Let's not get off responding to Egeria's call. A number of warriors followed Cassiodor into Yet, as Fontaine entered an era of peace.
Ah, I see.
Is that really a bad thing, though?
Depends on who.
Speaking of I vote monsters. That—
Well said, Miss.
What about you, partner? It's just—
All right.
Oh my god.
Let's take a look around, like that guy said.
You there! Outsiders, halt!
Who's there?
An armored man approaches you. He has a tall, muscular build. Although he's trying— I'm the captain of the guard. State your purpose, or it's off to the dungeons for the lot of you.
Wow, it's been a while since—
I said talk, not— Marashose hunters? Ha! That fairy tale—
Sir, we were indeed in the city. Your guards are
The man regard— Those monsters aren't— I just hope all the guards—
Based on what the captain said, the monster should be right up ahead. Let's go. Hopefully we're not too late.
As you approach the battlefield, you see numerous people lying by the side of the road. They appear to be dressed like guards. Their faces are filled with desperation and terror. Some are screaming and cursing in vain, as if still trying to banish the monstrosities they saw from their minds. A few of the wounded look up at you in shock and disbelief. Quick, leave this place. Turn around and don't look back, they yell.
Nasa world din doon. Okay.
This is the place he mentioned, right?
You see broken iron swords scattered all around you, and downed trees riddled with terrifying claw marks. All the signs point to one thing.
Be on your guard, everyone. The monsters might still be—
Before you can finish your sentence, you hear rustling sounds from the surrounding bushes. The monsters have emerged. They close in on...
A little help here?
Your battle round begins. Now.
Now disappear! A round of applause!
Hey there!
The next battle round begins now.
That's the way. Coming at ya!
Water jet! Yeah! And voila!
Shower me with grit! Watch out!
The monsters let out a terrifying roar of anger and resentment before dissipating into thin air.
Ugh. Thank goodness it's over.
We're lucky the Marashose Hunter class came with all those...
I never knew the photometer.
Just as you begin to celebrate your victory, a suspicious lump on the ground catches your attention.
A suspicious...
I walk up to it, crouch down, and begin to carefully examine it. I've still got my right glove on, so it should be fine from...
As you investigate the mound, with the monsters gone...
Whoa, it's a treasure chest!
With everyone's help, even without
Makes sense. We were...
I can understand your excitement, Paimon, but think about it.
Yeah. Think about all the people suffering in the capital. Or all those guards who got hurt fighting the monster.
Wait, is that...
Well, let's put it this way. Any decision you make during a role-playing game can impact the future course of the story.
But would the people really believe us? It's hard enough for us to...
That's definitely something we should consider. Maybe...
Well, if donating it...
Looks like your face... well...
Wow!
I'm not sure if it's because I'm having so much fun with you all, or because the story is particularly enticing.
Here, here!
Yeah, that won't work for me either.
I understand how you feel, Navia, but we have to change venue.
Huh?
Mm-hmm. There's a special note for the GM at the end of this section that says to proceed to...
Whoa!
Well, even if we end... That's just a coincidence, okay? Besides, the Paimon... And anyway, Paimon really did...
Well...
It's nothing. I appreciate the concern. My earliest...
What a heavy big...
Master was my first ever toy was a short sword. Although I
Oh wait, so she handed an actual sword to a child?
Of course I... See? That's what you get for not holding the sword properly, she told me.
Excuse me for asking this, Clorand, but...
Probably around...
3? Isn't that what...
As I said, Master...
I'm not so sure this is a...
I didn't see anything wrong with her ways at the time. And anyway... Children don't get to choose how they're raised.
A Geo-Bishop hat?
What she said was this. Make sure to get along, you two.
And...
5.
Well...
No,
So, you're saying...
Yes.
That really does...
Later on, thanks to her, even though the training...
I still
I still hadn't...
After that, though,
I had a lot of fun
We tried to pretend like we'd...
Protector of justice. Oh, wait, you mean...
Yep, that would be her. She often would put on a black cloak and go out at night. I never knew where she went or what she was doing.
20 years ago, huh? I still remember the guards leaving all kinds of witness reports about her on Nervalette's desk. Oh, there's no need to although calling herself the...
Huh? When did the...
Oh, she... Later on, she...
That sounds like her, all right?
Well,
it's true. I always wanted...
But...
She suddenly...
Disappeared?
I have no idea. That night, I was celebrating my birthday at Navia's house when she still did...
Papa probably didn't know either.
Don't worry. Just like how...
We're...
I was at first.
Well, despite everything, you still managed to find.
Who knew? I wonder if Clorian's master were the champion duelist back then. Oh no. Judging by the atmosphere, Clorian and Navi.
Well, anyway.
I had a great time to.
Anytime.
The script was good, but hey.
What does she mean, on to something? I certainly don't know any 5-year-olds who want to fight a bishop in their spare time. Guess I'll head back as well.
You're that
I was talking.
Just between the two.
It was nothing special, really.
And
yeah, it hurt.
oh.
8 to 10.
Let's go meet up with the group! Paimon's really looking forward to today's story.
Stabilize!
Looks like everyone's here. Now, before we begin, why don't we finish where...
Is that have you all?
I admire the work put into the set.
So the set is going.
Unfortunately, that...
Anyone think Clorian...
Well, whatever happened, if we're worried about.
Yeah, it might.
Staring at me won't get you anywhere. Or did you want some more tea?
Oh, Paimon's good. Thanks. Why aren't you saying anything now?
Oh, this is.
Huh.
Well, I made sure to take good care of it. Considering the.
Anyway, wait. We haven't.
Well, it's only a matter of time.
Alright, Paimon may have wanted to keep it, but if it's going...
So, you reached an agreement.
Oh, and we'll...
Alright, you collect the trip.
What is going on, bro?
The city is still shrouded in a gloomy, oppressive atmosphere, but your spirits are surprisingly high. In places where sunlight struggles to reach, you generously share your wealth with the children, the elderly, and thank you. The elderly woman's look of gratitude follows you as you walk away, her eyes never leaving your back until you move entirely out of sight. However,
Should we go find that man again at the square?
Oh, good.
just as you start... Please wait, distinguished guests. Several strange guards suddenly call out to you. They run forward to meet you.
Greetings, gentlemen.
Surely you
Do you think this could be a trap?
Well, we have to investigate the court at some point, right? Meeting the king himself.
I say we go.
After a quick gilded table, the elderly he wears a man dressed after a moment.
The king does not.
The king remains esteemed. I've heard. However,
Well, we... The golem's blaze... Well... Well, we...
How did he know about the treasure?
then I must ask that you return it at once. It belongs to the kingdom.
Wait, but...
Yeah, only that which is...
But that's
Yeah,
Maybe so, yet the fact remains. What? No one? Clad in his
I would like to.
The guards in the palace appear fully armed.
Well, there goes my plan.
It appears we've been visited by. Before I decide.
Can't we try to slip away?
But if we try. Don't worry. At least we figured out who's behind all this. Let's just play it by ear.
Well, I think.
You allow yours. It's only when you stay here and don't try. The guards lock.
Wait, sir!
Your voice.
No!
Carve out a new path of.
You reach toward your.
What about that night?
When did you hide it?
When I was thinking.
Rejected.
And the keys to the cell?
Correct.
Indeed.
Huh? Why are you the one saying indeed?
Because that state.
What?
That is a.
Oh, before I took a closer look, and the craftsmanship.
Wait, Cloran said that sword used to belong to her.
I doubt it. Master left men. I gave you the sword.
Wait.
After the duel.
Before that, Clorand would have meals with us and even stay over at the Spina someday. After the duel, though, there was a period of time where we simply didn't know how. We were both sad and conflicted. Whenever I looked at this sword, I couldn't help but wonder. If Miss Petronia had never back then, it felt like I had.
No one can change.
Yep. Think nothing of.
Looks like the next part of our script.
From Claren's face.
Water continue. Eventually, suddenly.
Heads up, everyone.
Gather close, everyone.
Who are you?
I work as a guard.
Huh?
Shh. I've already said.
I understand, but
The king has issued.
Execute.
monsters appearing at.
There will be time for speculation once we're out of here. Infiltrating the capital was difficult, and
Have you seen our weapons anywhere?
Don't worry, I brought them with me. They're just behind the door. Still, these weapons. His faction is to defeat him.
You're not coming with.
No, I'll work as long as my identity.
In that case, please.
Thank you for your concern. As for the location of the vault.
Got it.
All right, once I open the door, you now have the and.
With the help of the.
Yup, Fez bro. God damn.
Wait, we didn't get to use our skills at all while we were in prison. Who knows when we're gonna get the chance to use that cool summon spell?
Next 4-star ko si Zetos.
Gather!
There is no escape.
Hey!
Order guide you. Solidify!
Now you shall perish. This should be the.
This bit of.
Well, I'd say an
Wow.
Before you, like.
Well, guess this means it's time for a swim.
May I present?
Stabilize!
for a rehearsal?
What's the matter?
As you step in.
Wow,
But this door.
Huh. A pattern on a stone door.
Is something wrong, Clarand?
After a long, difficult journey, you finally arrive. Your surroundings.
We're doing this for the sake of the people.
Lenny's right. We need the next part of the story.
Yes. That. Something feels off about all this.
I found something.
Found something here, too.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Same here.
Ano gagawin?
Something just appeared.
By solving the puzzles, you prove yourselves worthy of inheriting the secrets of the past. At the end of.
With
a key.
Oh, it must be the key to the big door.
Huh? This is. It is said that for.
Huh?
You hear a few strange noises.
Huh? What's going on?
For the sake of immersion.
But Paimon can still see a little bit. Oh, right. Sorry.
Suddenly, you hear the sound of foot.
There's someone else here? Oh, this is so much.
I've been to.
Wait.
You recognize the voice as belonging to the guard who led you to this place. It appears he now covets the treasure for himself.
Oh, so this is just part of the script. Well, if we...
Judging by the way he's holding his sword, he must be a real Marechaussee hunter.
Retreat! That's not the hunter.
Your choice is...
You got it!
Well then. Into the shadows.
I'd like to try to hit him with my sword.
Your strike is successful.
Is he still standing? Couldn't...
Is it over?
What about final strike?
Well...
Warm fire flickers across the walls once more. Your vision is now clear. In an impressive display of courage, the four of you that look in his eyes. It's like he became...
Huh? Oh, wait. We're supposed... Speak your name, guard. Why did you... Is this treasure...
I, Florian, am a true...
So he's also using his real name.
Then I'm even...
What do you know?
What's that supposed...
My skills were passed down to me by... And what did he get in return? A life of poverty and pain. In a world that forgot all about him. The Marashose hunters would...
Is he talking about how no one in the capital seems to remember the...
So that's why you want to...
If you already knew where the treasure was located, why didn't you...
Because...
Only a true Marashose hunter is capable of passing through this final door. As someone who sought to hurt...
Okay, but...
You're sure you want...
We've been talking about it for so long, of course.
And we've already defeated Florian, right?
Pesky brats.
Watch yourself.
Then let's open the door together.
All right. Before you, you hear the shrill wail of the door hinge as it rotates for the first time after years of disuse. Almost...
It's open! Come on, let's go in! Paimon wants to see what's inside!
Ooh, me too! Ugh, uncovering hidden treasure is the most exciting part.
Maybe the true...
They provided it!
Wait.
Huh?
This is it.
Whoa, are you...
The Marashose hunter before you appears to suffer a serious mental breakdown. One of you seems to understand the significance of the treasure already.
What is the...
The old and broken...
Walter.
So, how are you doing? Do you remember how you got here?
I remember now. I brought you here because I wanted to... The explosives in the cave!
You mean these?
Huh? How did you...
I could tell something was off the moment I stepped into this cave, so I kept an eye out.
So the strongest champion duelist in all of Fontaine saved the...
I deserve some answers, don't you think? Everything you said earlier sounded like the truth.
I don't know. The feelings about my father and the other Marashose hunters are real. It just wasn't fair. I don't know when.
But if the treasure was all... From your description, I suspect you were dealing with a Devorator.
Devorator?
Oh, your master... your father...
No, I've heard it. Wait, it can't be.
The seal?
My family has served it. My father and... But...
The Devorator would be a formidable... If you lacked the power to complete...
I heard it has the power...
And yet...
One of them I know just the only way...
I won't comment on...
Well, I did pour my heart and soul into it. The stories my father used to tell me about the glory of the heroic Marashose hunters.
It's more than just a story.
Huh?
You're proud.
I have done so many.
Then explain the purpose of the evil sorcerer. Isn't he the true antagonist? The one who sought nothing.
But I've already tainted my sword.
Wake up, Florian. Remember how you introduced yourself? Do you really think the hunters acted out of a desire for honor and glory? Or to be loved and... You do not wield your sword for yourself, but to protect those. Do you still not
You're right.
I wouldn't...
I know.
Good. Then, come with me, and help me see the script through to the end.
Huh? No, I mean, I wrote...
Then we'll just have to keep writing it.
You mean the Devoured?
Is that really so hard?
You aren't afraid...
I know what my friends are capable of.
Then...
Ah,
They're back!
That took what?
Oh, ahem!
Tone, it's...
Sorry. After crossing...
Oh, do I smell...
I confess...
That little...
That's right.
And how are you going to prove that you're a
To be perfectly honest, the treasure...
The names of all the Marashose.
Wait, you...
Of course.
We just finished reading through the content of the stone tablet.
That tablet recorded the lives of some fascinating people. For example, she inherited...
So, she was just like...
Oh,
well, when you put it that way, I was working as an executioner.
Their lives were all so exciting. You could write so many cool books about their accomplishments.
Because they chose to be. To hunt monsters that only appear in the shadows, you must also operate in the dark. To be a...
Then this stone...
That's right. The only time they...
So...
No wonder this place was so well hidden.
You regard the stone, the tablet proved their legacy.
Father... Thank you, my friend. I implore you.
Well, sounds good to me.
I have no objections, but... Mr.
Huh?
What if... GM...
At first glance, these blades...
So basically, take these with us, right?
I'll take this weapon, since it used to belong to Est. Maybe it'll find comfort in
Ah, good idea. I'll take Mr. Walter's bow then. From one archer magician to another.
Paimon's gonna pick...
As you grip your weapons, you can almost feel the will of past hunters coursing.
Mr. Florian, do you know where to find the evil...
I was able to see a surrounding. We must be extremely...
Then why don't we...
No, we have to...
I agree with Mr.
Yeah, now that we've got a plan, there's no point in waiting.
Yes, that's what's called... Yes.
Alright.
Mr. Florian?
Of course.
He had to set up so many scenes today, and now...
Finally, you decide to... As you walk away... Finally, you arrive at the church. As you approach, an ominous aura.
How strange.
Now, it is time for the final battle.
Let's go.
No, I'm a special.
Florian, wait.
What's wrong?
I think you should wait outside. You've already been corrupted by... I don't...
That's exactly why I have to go. Yes.
That's too risky. If things get out of hand, I might have to kill you. Do you understand how dangerous this...
I understand, but if I do this, you'll have a clear and visible target. The Devorator will have a hard time passing up a chance to enter a body in... You're not like me, Miss Clorand. You're a just and powerful Marechaussee hunter. The monster broke free due to... Consider it a duel to restore my honor.
I understand. Then, as a champion duelist, I hereby accept your request for a duel, and extend to you my most sincere regards. The battle is now upon us. Let the Devorator once again tremble under the
Oh my god.
Huh? So lifelike.
Now I'm finishing this, bro.
Why is nothing working?
This foe is not invincible. You hold the treasure. The power to defeat it in your own two hands.
The treasure? You mean... the names. It's the Marechaussee Hunters' names.
How are we supposed to...
You forget, Paimon? There's still one skill we saved until the very end.
Hunters fight not for fame, but to aid the people whenever they are summoned.
Walter the Marechaussee Hunter, master of 1,000 tricks, executioner of the Phantom Hunters. I call for aid!
Est, the Marechaussee Hunter, inheritor of Cassiodor's will, judge of the Shadow Hunters. Answer my call!
When you summon the Super Friends.
Petronia, protector of justice and order. The hunter I respect the most. Thank you for saving my friend, the best one I'll ever know. Please, lend us your strength.
We have come to answer your summons.
Not a sushi dunk. Oh, damn.
And so, the monsters were eradicated. Peace soon returned. Some remembered the names of the heroes who saved their kingdom, but others simply continued their lives none the wiser. Such is the story of the Marechaussee Hunters. They will always Yes.
It's a pretty solid story overall. That final... Oh, right. Yeah, mine nearly... Oh, we should probably give these
Did you have a good time?
Of course.
Sure, no problem.
Then I'll head back for now. I Hi. Once Mr. Florian is awake...
You're right. He's had a lot to deal with.
Well...
He's dead, bro.
Okay, so...
I think it should be fine.
What in the...
That...
I was dying of curiosity the entire time. I mean, you...
Guess none of us wanted to be the one to...
What are you all talking about?
Oh, wait. Don't tell me...
bit...
You're saying...
It's probably more accurate to say this was never...
What?
So loud.
Hey, you! Get up! Did Paimon just... It's not nice, so...
Yeah!
If Paimon knew some...
Everything was under control.
As it...
Guess I'm just you. As for you...
I know there's...
I would say... You may have been blinded by fame. You'll be far more used to...
But...
Of course.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned.
Thank you so... Until we meet...
Speaking of Marashose hunters, what should we do about the treasure in that cave?
Leave it be.
Are you sure? We could show it?
No. I am no exception.
That's certainly very...
Wait!
That's because the...
Oh.
Well, I'm...
Oh?
This particular... The names you...
So the names...
Navia.
Huh? Oh!
I really appreciate...
all right. Anyway, let's not talk about...
She ran off!
I should probably head back as well. This story was true.
Traveler. Should your name indeed...
I suppose the significance would be the journey itself and the world we helped
Oh,
create.
he's talking now, bro.
There's still value in the time I shared with everyone here, in the things we were able to accomplish, even if no one remembers them.
A great answer. I'll remember it. Me, the Marashose hunters. Perhaps her answer lies in her silence.
Hey,
Gather!
Okay, clear na ulit tabs. Okay, GG. GG. See you next stream, bye bye. I'm done.